And we are live. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones, wherever you might be. I'm Emma. Welcome back to the House of Hubris here on twitch.tv/Saracent. And welcome to something new. This is Chants of Sennaar, which looks like so my kind of thing, but it's taken me forever to get around to because, shockingly, we've been doing a whole Pathfinder thing. Isn't it so weird to be starting a stream and not listening to and just the same Pathfinder music we've had for the last billion episodes? But hey, we're taking a little break now that we've finally got to Act 4 of Wrath of the Righteous. Victor will be back, but I just wanted to do something a bit shorter, a bit different. Because frankly, this is my channel and you're all just living in it, I guess. So yeah, remember like a year ago, something like that. Well, a bit ago, in the before times, we did Heaven's Vault, which was a kind of a language puzzly game. This looks to be in much the kind of same vein. I don't know that much about it. I just know that, like, it looked so much my speed that I've been avoiding it and saving it for stream. This copy actually comes from Charity's Lady in chat, so thank you very much. Nice to finally get around to actually doing something with it. So I think we should just get on with it. And maybe I should get in the right window. There we are. Yeah, as ever, new game, so if there's any issues with the audio or any such, just let me know, and we'll figure it out as we go. Empty slot. Slot that I just emptied because I ran the first couple of screens of the game. Levels and everything. You know. Semi-professional streamer stuff. It's Chants of Sennaar. I really like this presentation just with the kind of crosshatch filter on everything. I don't know how well it's surviving Twitch compression. But take my word for it, if it doesn't look really nice to you, it looks really nice to me. Click on the background to move. You can also choose to play with a controller. I'm running mouse and keyboard at the minute because it's here. These live on my desk. The controller doesn't. I would have had to put thought into it. We are a faceless cloak person with some neat arm tattoos. That is our entire identity. These alcoves feel like they should be doors or something, but I'm not seeing an interact. That, on the other hand, is stairs we can walk up. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay this fine Tuesday. Sad to miss you this weekend, but I was off taking names at the first OQL International Individual Quiz Championship. So that's fun. I remain highest ranked woman in the field, at least partly because some of the absolute elite class didn't turn up. I'll take it. Yeah. So here we are in beautiful Insert City here. Click on an item to interact with it. You have a plaque. This journal will record all the glyphs you discover. To open it, click the journal button. You can also open it by clicking directly on text. So we now have these 3 glyphs. When you think you've guessed the meaning of a glyph, you can click on it to note your hypothesis. And it's just type. When to exit the journal, click on close. And you can scroll through the actual lines on it up there. That's neat. Hope my face is in the right place for this. Okay, so presumably this is, like, showing what this lever does. So, as, you know, as all good science experiments start, let's pull the lever and see what happens. Okay, so down appeared to open the door. Could this be open door and this be closed door? I'm gonna hypothesize. Wait. Or... No, we put the lever up to open the door. Literally, I've made one thing and it's already a mistake. No. Also, I just saw there's already a question mark, so I don't need to put that in. These could be lots of things, but that's why we call it why we call it a hypothesis. The lovely game played it recently. Yes, I saw you were playing it. I literally, I think at one point, hopped into a stream, said hi, and then immediately left because I knew I would be playing this at some point, and I didn't want it spoiling. A couple of my favourite Let's Players at the minute are have been doing this, and I have been frantically avoiding actually watching it because I want to come in here fresh and new. Really love the art style on here. It's very clean. If needed, use the middle button to reveal all the interactive items in the surroundings. A pulsating white dot indicates items or something is still to be seen or done. Okay, so we have 6 levers. We have a thing on the wall next to the levers. We have a door to go through. I assume we can't go into the water. No, we'd ruin our nice cloak. Okay, so... one does not get one's robe wet. I mean, yeah, it looks high quality. It'd probably shrink. What does the note say? Ah, so here we have our same things, and we have hypothesized that this means open, open, close, open, close, open. But what if we set the sluice gates to those? Open. Close. Open. Congratulations anybody listening to this who now needs to use the toilet, because that's some strong water poly. Also, we solved the puzzle. Rah. I can understand basic binary concepts. I mean, I can't. It's well established. Never decided on a binary in my life. Oh, we're writing in our journal. Drag each glyph into the slot you think matches it. If all the glyphs on a double page are correct, they will be definitively validated. So definitive. Okay, so we've got 3 things that we're hypothesizing are open, close, and door. And we have a locked padlock, we have an open padlock, and we have a door. So that would suggest we've, you know, got it. Yeah. They are open, close, and door. The more glyphs you translate, the better you will understand your interlocutors. Love that word. If you haven't figured out the meaning of a glyph yet, or don't have enough slots in your journal, keep looking around. Okay. There you go. We now understand the concept of opening and closing doors. Can we open and or close this door? We cannot. This door is purely decorative. Why would you even try to open it, you fool? This is just a really nice art style. Like, this is the thing when everybody talks about kind of graphics in games and kind of what qualifies as good. And, like, I would any day rather a game look like this than photorealistic and brown. Got such a nice kind of defined aesthetic. Oh, hello, person. Hello? Words, words, words. Okay, so... first thing they said could be some form of greeting. And then they said a sentence that I know not the what of. But, yes, hi. Something open door. Please? You open door? Don't open door? I feel like that's an important distinction to make. I'm going to try opening the door because those are the words I understood. You're welcome if I knew how to say that. I'm gonna... Was that... Damn it. Where... Do I not have, like, a log of things that he said?
Uh-huh.
Yes, what? Something else open door. Oh. Was that I open door? So was that I open door versus you open door?
Oh.
You... Yeah, because that was the thing he said first. Is this like you come? Annoying that I can't see a way to look at my earlier thing. Look at the earlier things this person said. Well, they stopped saying it when we did come, so maybe we were right. Aha. So, hello. And then you. Hi. Ha ha ha! It is greetings, you, and... Okay, it's me, rather than I. But, you know. What kind of language has a case distinction? Who do we think we are, Romans? Ah, right, now that I've filled in my thingamajig, I can replay old conversations. So, hello, you... something me. And interesting that it, like, instead, like, it said in the journal that the meaning of that character is greetings, but they're translating as hello there. They're actually doing a kind of situational, pragmatic translation. You open the door. There you go. It's adding articles. But again, what kind of language has an article system? I'll open the door. We also don't have tenses to be dealing with. Excellent. All these bits of language, stupid and should be abandoned. You come? Question mark. Neat. Also, I like that little music sting while it's happening. This is what the past sounds like.
Oh.
You open the door. But what if I don't want to? What if I want to go over here and open this door? Let's stress test your interactions. Oh wait, no, that's closing a door. I can't open this door on account of it was already open. But what if I just go? Working out past, present, and future leaves you feeling very tense. Boo this man. I want to know how far I can get by just ignoring this person. Have to get on with work, but I hope you have a brilliant time. Thank you very much. I also hope that. If I open this again, will that drain? How involved are our water physics? Our water physics work. We know how sluice gates work. Also, speaking of language, isn't sleuth a good word? What if I come around from this side? I've done your job for you, mystery interlocutor. I haven't done your job for you because I need to drain this because, again, sluice gates work in a specific way. Okay, so I still have to open the door they were telling me to open. But what if I did everything else first, like a galaxy brain? You open the door. What, this door? I'll open this door. I hope nobody needed any of this water. Okay, so I've done literally everything other than opening this door. Fine, I'll do that, because it was saying I couldn't go through that door. Presumably, they have the key. Which is fair, I just woke up.
Oh.
Me come. Yeah, that supports still. Well, it's come or go or some kind of verb of motion. You close the door. I can do that. My entire job is just pull lever. You come. I assume it's looking more and more like that's what that is, because if nothing else, it's just a standard early verb to learn. Without verbs of motion, you basically can't go anywhere or do anything. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, the same greeting is hello and goodbye. Interesting. Where are you going? Bye, I guess. Am I not coming with? Because, yeah, I have nowhere else to go. This is awkward. Don't you just hate it when you say your goodbyes and then you end up going the same direction anyway? Ooh, a mural is how I'm elected to pronounce it, apparently. Okay, so we have some glyphs at the bottom. Okay, so this is the same glyph twice. And it's the same thing that starts the U and I. So is this a person? Is this person? And then two of them is people? And then I have no context for those. Presumably what happened to the people. The sun looks to have not been good for this place. Insert. Everybody's free to wear sunscreen. But then we discovered the pyramid, and it did something to the people. I was about to say this is probably a verb, but yeah, it depends, because if we don't have a copular verb, that could be an adjective, and it's like, the pyramid was good to the people. Would having a case system avoid some of this ambiguity? Perhaps. But, you know, don't care. People. Leaders of the people? People with big hats. Oh, hello, person with a big hat. How are you? You'd wear hats like that, I mean, same, because, you know, why would you not? Need to get them to fit my freakish head. Are you going to say anything other than hello? No? No? Okay, that was it. We have exhausted the conversation of the big hats. Okay, so this is... Here we have a Tower of Babel thing going on, which I'm gonna assume was a big inspiration on this game. Okay, so, like, this is, like... This is the glyph for person with a big hat. This all feels very religious. I'm gonna go with priest for now. I'm gonna go with pyramid for this because it looks like a drawing of a pyramid. And because I seem to be saying it anyway. Priest, priest, something, pyramid. Somebody close, like the guards, because again, this is anything with that short L at the start is clearly a personal reference, and then the double it is just pluralizing. So I would guess guard here. Guard, closed door. Oh, apparently I have enough to be working with. Okay, so we established that that was your guard. This is what it looks like. Gotta love iconicity in alphabets. And here we have somebody going, ooh, and here we have us. Oh, so is that just person? And person in a hat? Hey-ho. Man/human, why are we gendering this? Devotee. Interesting. God. The pyramid is just God, okay. And warrior. So, I'm just going to cycle back and see how this translation engine is rendering these. Man, unreadable, something. Now, again, just from iconicity, I'm going to take a flyer here. Is this die or dead? Because just on the grounds that if that's person but horizontal and with something over them, is this like the people died because of the sun? I'm going to hypothesize because we never made any discoveries by not just boldly making up nonsense. God, something people. Weird that it's still glossing it as human rather than humans when it's obvious that that's what's going on here. But okay, maybe not obvious. So God spoke to the people, visited the people, something like that. And the people became devotees of God. Hello. I've translated these murals. Are you interested in knowing what they say? You probably already do. Am I the only one here who doesn't know how to read? And the devotees, like, searched for? God. And maybe, like, found? Or is this tower? Warriors closing the door. Okay, so once we've got a whole kind of phrase, it does render it pragmatically rather than saying that this is warrior, closed door. They actually acknowledge that this is how plurals work, which was not particularly hard. Like I say, there's a lot of iconicity in language, which is neat and helpful when you're trying to work it out from first principles. Oh, look, many hat people. Hello. You have a very pointy hat. You... Something come door. The warriors locked the door. Is that you can't come to the door? Because the warriors locked the door? Is this negation? I really hope there's, like... This isn't all of the grid, because this, like, it feels like it's going very fast. Maybe that's just me. But what about you? Oh, you have... Are we playing cards? What? Am I having my fortune told? A warrior. A man. I scored a point. Warrior beats man, apparently. God. Man. What's a man to a god? God. Devotee. Okay, so we're just developing a hierarchy. I won best 3. Turns out, like, I could be winning more Magic games if I just played God all the time. Why do I not have a deck that just runs God? Was anything accomplished? No, we just play the game again? Plays Wrath of Devotee. Why have Wrath of God when you can have all of God? See? God! Damn, I'm good at this game. I'm the greatest man devotee guard god player ever. Don't know what the hierarchy here is between devotee and guard. Ooh, only played devotee. Well, we'll find out. Nah, guard beats devotee. Also, devotee. That is becoming less of a real word the more I say it. Damn it. Match point. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. God. Damn it. Ha ha ha! You are but a man! Did that accomplish anything? No? No. Okay. Well, I think I've been informed that I can't go to the door because the gates locked it. The gates locked it? The guards locked it. God, this colour palette is beautiful. But let's see if I can get past the guards, because I'm special. We all know that. Have the guards considered that I'm the protagonist? God. Something. We... Okay, so is that... So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is tower. You... Something, us. I've never worked out what that verb is. Where did we see it come up? I think the first devotee we met said it. Yeah, because it was you, that, me. And now they're saying you, that, us. Join? Maybe? I mean, again, iconicity, because the kind of central part of that looks like 2 things being linked together. I'm punting boldly, but it's what I do. Hello. God Tower. Yeah, so it's seek or want. I want to get to the tower. The warriors... I mean, that could still be no, because that could be using it in a verb sense. That could be, like, denying us. Warriors lock the door. Yes, we've established that. I'm a devotee. God something me. God Tower. I want to get to the tower. This feels like speak. It feels like it was like, and God spoke to the people, and he said, I have a very tall house. You should wear big hats. Oh. These all look aggressive, and I don't speak the language. I don't know. Ah. Is this a different language? Do we have a diglossia situation going on? Do the priests and the warriors have their own dialect? Maybe I'm thinking too much into this, but that would be super neat. I super don't speak your language. But the sword does the speaking for you. You're good on that count. Plot twist? I mean, inasmuch. I think at the minute we're still developing the plot part of that before it can twist. What's up here? An ATM. A soul ATM. Excuse me? Okay, so we have a Quincunx, we have the tower, and we have a TIE fighter. I mean, the tower seems important. This is tower. Oh, is this fast travel? Have I just said go to the one on the base of the tower? What about the TIE fighter? Oh, this is MSN. Hi. You join me. Something die? Question mark. I don't want to die. I don't want the somethings to die. Cool story. I don't appear to have the facility to reply. Is this it? This is going very quickly 10 minutes ago. Okay, first of all, how dare you quote the things I just said? Past me is a notoriously unreliable source and should never be listened to. And to be fair, when I said that, I was kind of hoping there would be more. And look, there was more. Hope rewarded, never once punished. This door, decorative. Hotel Sennaar, I guess. Maybe workshop that one. Oh, there's just ambient glyphs. Okay, so this is in the priest language. Yeah, and there's like you can tell the difference just by looking at the script. That's very neat. There's a lot more kind of curves and slightly tapered lines, whereas this looks very kind of stone carved. It looks like this was developed, like writing in ink, and that was carved. Neat. Can I get through this door? Pull chain. Ring doorbell. Hello. You good? They weren't good. I'm not allowed in. Oh, there was a cat. There was a cat. Go back. Go. I don't care about this vista. There was a cat. I kind of care about this vista. This is very pretty. Herbs. And you want me? Do I? Maybe that's not what that was. Also, yeah, there's a lot of desert around here. Or was that, like... Follow! That's the word! Yes, it's not they were looking for God, it's they followed God. I was just like, it could still mean seek, but like seek to come with, and then I remembered there's a word for that. Well, we better do as they asked. Once we've been distracted by a cat. Hello, cat. Listen to that lovely cat noise. Those tiny little deep purrs. Big fan. Which way did you go? Did you go into the house I'm not allowed in because I'm not allowed in there? Did you come down here? Because there was nothing down here before. There's still nothing down there. Where did you go? Pet the cat? I did just pet the cat. I pet the cat twice. Also, I think we're going to assume the cat is Halibor from the last time a game let us pet a cat. What? Was it come this way? Will you let me in now? I just saw a person. I mean, they didn't look like they belonged here. They looked kind of like I was just befriending some kind of street thief. So perhaps not. Can't just say follow me and then run off at 1,000,000,000 miles an hour. I literally do not speak the language. Hello. Okay, yeah, you are definitely some kind of lower class thing. You found me? Try and stop me. That's... Oh my god, that's a... I know I make a lot of incredibly niche references, but hey, if anybody else ever played 90s semi-computerized board game The Omega Virus a bunch as a kid, hi, me too. I'm gonna hypothesize this is you found me. Yes, I did. Goodbye? You follow me. Okay. I guess I'm following this... Like, the little stoop. I can't decide whether they're meant to be being sneaky or they're, like, very old. The voice doesn't sound very old. And, like, our journal says that these people are human, so I guess I can make some assumptions. Hello, you're not the best hider in the world. You found me. Now what? You follow me. I was following you. You came from that way. I'm becoming less and less convinced you have anything to offer me. You don't seem to be hiding anywhere around here. Have you gone down to that mysterious corner with a door in it now? I can hear you. Yeah, that laugh is definitely not an old person. That is a sneaky little child laugh. Hello, sneaky little child. Yes, I found you. I'm seeing a pattern here. What? What? I'm not... Something. I'm going home. I mean, that looks like people in a house. Again, you can infer quite a bit from iconicity if you kind of see the recurrent elements. I'm gonna guess this is home. So is that just I'm done. I'm going home. Bye. So we played hide and seek with a child, and it advanced our plot in no ways. But maybe. Aha! We found the child passages. Note to self. Phrasing. Okay, maybe it's not follow. Maybe it is like look for. Yeah, so to seek. To find. To go. Yeah. Seek or want. Okay, so we are using it like that. Find and go or pass. Right, yeah. And that's pass in a kind of intransitive sense rather than transitive. Or maybe it's both. I don't know how the... moods work in this. Are they moods? Oh god, why can I not think what those are? What are they? Case brackets. Transitive. Excuse me while I just realise I forgot my entire degree. Are they moods? No. What are they? Transitive and intransitive and ergative and absolutive and... They are moods. They must be. Ugh, anyway. I was about to say let's not get sidetracked by linguistics, and then I remembered what game we're playing. I think that is the... Oh, hello. Devotee. Oh, I'm guessing that's C. So, the devotees mustn't see us. Ah, we have a distinction between exclusive and inclusive us. Love it. Between me, and you, me. Love it. We will go to the tower. I'm going to guess that's C. Also because it looks like the kind of cursor we get when we are looking at things. Okay, so what you're telling me is that this is a stealth section. Oh look, we've adopted stealth posture and all. Playing Hitman now. Distraction rock! So yes, we're sneaking past the devotees because they would want to stop a stranger and a sneaky child getting to the tower. Because that's where God lives. Some areas must be crossed without being noticed. Hover over a hiding place until a silhouette appears, then click to go there. So it sounds like we're going to be getting more stealth sections. Hooray, question mark. Get a rock. Yeet the rock. Always nice when a child has shown you exactly what to do. Run, 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 run. Hiding place. No, what? No. No. Was never here. You saw nothing. Look, I'm not quite a qualified sneaky child yet. I'm getting there. I am the apprentice to a sneaky child. That's where my life has gone. We can't go to the tower. The devotee closed the door. We want that. It's composed of radicals we've already seen. Are there, like, little opening parentheses so they're concrete nouns? Like impersonal nouns? I don't have any impersonal nouns that don't look like that. Oh, and then if the underline is a verb, as are literally all of the verbs we've seen so far, so that makes sense, then presumably this is an open thing, which would be the key. We need the key. Well, there's a shiny thing there, very noticeable, so is it that? And now I never told the child. It's a key. From the inventory, you can observe your items closely and rotate them. Select items right in the inventory, click them to open them. Okay, I sure can rotate this key. Why do I want to do that, game? You found the key. Have I seen this before? Yes. Have I seen any glyphs with that kind of form? I don't think so. Interesting. Could be an adjective? Be like, we're in luck. Some elements of the environment can be combined with items from your inventory to combine them. Click the element, click your item, and click combine. That makes sense. Aha! Little jigsaw icons. Yes. That. Combine key with door to create open door. Because it is a door's function to open, but also to close. Ah. Bye? You're just leaving me here? I guess? Okay, so. Oh, climb. Like, leave and no. I think that's no. Okay, so it sounds like I've got some of these wrong. Or I need to keep looking around for more stuff. Go up. Maybe that's what what they were saying. You and me go up. And to get out. I don't think we have anything that... Unless it's to get through, and they were saying that rather than we want to go to the tower, they were saying we want to get through. We shall see. Maybe there are more glyphs around here. What? Where is this telling me I can go? I can get in a pot? Let's get in a pot. Oh no, that's saying I can just go back the way I came. No. Okay. So, oh my god, we have so many options. Many. This cloister is full of doors. How dare they? Also, the camera angle is slightly fighting me. Also, I can sneak by joining the devotee circumambulation trail because this is Assassin's Creed 1. I mean, these devotees seem pretty chill, so... Okay, we don't actually appear to have that many options of where to go, it was just the camera was not cooperating with us. Most of them were, in fact, the same place. Oh, hello. Stairs down there. God speaks to us is presumably the name of this sculpture. And God said, bah! Let's go down. Because what if we just resisted climbing the tower? You like how God speaks? Like I say, it's... Okay, so it looks like this is the noun form of join. And it's, maybe it's, like, gathering place? Because I assumed a potion shop because I've played too many RPGs, but maybe that's a, like, that's just how drinks are served, and this is a pub. And this is... Have we seen that at all? No. But we... Hello. I'm guessing these are, like, lutes? Like, this is, like, sound... noun? Like, an instrument? This I sell lutes? You... buy a lute? But why is it not noun marked there? Unless that's like music? If it's abstract? I'm gonna make a guess if this is I sell or make. No, not that. That's the I'm going to put loot, just because that's what they look like. It's probably more broadly instruments. Loot, loot. Loot, loot. Should I get away from loot, loot? There we go. Kiki. Let's have one. And... okay, so we've seen this as an abstract. Where I thought it was something like death. I'm gonna guess it's not, and this isn't a corpse shop. Or is this seller, is it make? Or is this just, I make pots, you want a pot? Why am I ascribing capitalism to this faceless language cult when it could be just, I make pots. Have a pot. Where did we see that? Oh, that was talking about how the sun was bad for people on the murals, right? I make pots, you want a pot. That's salesmanship. Aha. Yes, so that is the music, that is the instrument, and this is a pot. No. Oh no. Why not? I got these the wrong way around in the labeling. No. Oh no. What have I done wrong? Because it should be that, because that is what the shop was selling. They were saying something else. Because I thought it was like, do you like music? What if, no, it's not the, like, abstract form of that? What have I got wrong? Interesting. I'm gonna hypothesize that this is like. I may be punting too much, but then what else is new? It'll make sense eventually. There's so many options and I am immediately lost. I will have no clue if we've covered everywhere. Are we sleeping in a soccer ban? Okay, no, wait, these aren't beds, they're pallets. Okay, presumably I want to get up there. Can I not just go up there? No? The interface here is confusing me somewhat. Okay, oh, right, no, it's not a soccer ban, it's a Nurikabe, so we need to presumably push everything out of the way so that we can push that through onto these long tracks. That makes sense. I push it another block further if I stand on the other side? No. As usual with these puzzles, I'm just kind of noodling about until something happens. I now have an option to do this thing. Maybe I should do this thing. Speaking of things I should maybe do, we will be taking a short break soon. I'm just seeing how much of this I can get done before then. But yes, I need to take a break to run ads so Twitch can do a capitalism, but also so I can get more water and, you know, all the self-care things. So, hey, while I'm doing that, why don't you all do the same? Go, have a drink, have a snack, take your meds if you need to, this is your reminder. And just generally do the self-care things while you let the ads run. And then, yeah, we'll be back for more chanting. Moving things back and forth. Yes, I know that's just what this kind of puzzle is, but still. Hot take, there are too many Nurikabe in games. And I don't mean the kind that you kill in Ghostwire Tokyo. I mean, you don't really kill them, you just eat their power jewel. And if you haven't played Ghostwire Tokyo, this probably means nothing. And for most people, if you have played Ghostwire Tokyo, it still means nothing. Alright, I think we've got this unblocked. We just lift this. I lift this. I lift this. And the way is clear. And hey, we'll find out what clearing the way did after the break. Yeah, so do all those things and go and say hi to a human in a language you've never spoken before. Or don't. I'm not your boss. Alright, and I'll be back in a few minutes. And I've lost where all the buttons on my stream deck. I'm very good at this. Bye! And God spake unto the people, and he said, wear a big hat that makes you look like an Art Deco lamppost, and then you will have my geometric love. Hi everyone, we're back. You ever just open your mouth and words happen? Anyway, let's get this ladder cart out of the storage yard. Who put these things here? Ah, right, we're trying to get up there. To steal an egg. Egg. Or a coin. Ooh. Devotees seek God. God loves the people. Good for us and also God. Okay, so we were never trying to get up there at all. Instead, we had to go and rob a bird's nest. Look, I don't think about the whys and wherefores. I just get presented with a puzzle and I do it. Loot, loot. Why is this wrong? Oh, or is this the act of creation? That's what you were trying to get at, not the pot itself. And yeah, that's music, that's an instrument. Ah, now it says instruments rather than loot loot. I liked it when it said loot loot. Huh? Hello. I make instruments. You like music? That must be what that is. What is this? Like, what was that, like, when the kid was saying, like, we're free? Is this, like, not able? Then what's this? Up. Which of these looks like uppies? It's not tower, it is the notion of up. That makes sense. The notion of up were also an outstanding 80s experimental synth pop band. Not. And yeah, that's free. Up or great. It's just an intensifier, and when you use an intensifier on its own, it means up. That makes sense. Neat. We have identified things. Kiki. You say anything different as we learn? Pop pop. I make pop pop. You want pop? I do not, in fact, want pop. But hey, you keep doing you. There's another cat up there. How can we get to it? Do I go this way? Like I said, I'm so lost. Okay, this is back at the storage yard. What about this way? Yeah, I'm going to be getting lost a lot, I feel like. Oh, hello. Don't talk here? Oh, wait. So that's not talk the verb, that's... Maybe it's not talk. Because I thought that... Maybe it's... I do not find... So that could be a word, but no, because this is a person. What is that? This is the more general thing that pops. Oh, the specific of. I don't like... I mean, is it plant? Because, I mean, this is... They're standing next to a lot of dead plants. So, oh no, the plants are dying would be a reasonable thing for you to be saying. Interesting. Wait, did I, like... Have I put all of these in my grid? Yes. Hurrah. I also don't particularly like plant die. Okay, so... Right, so yeah, the box is like... the place where things are. So this is like the greenhouse? Or... That's not the word. What's the word? Because a greenhouse is glass and stuff. I can't remember English. This is my problem. Garden. That's where you have plants. My brain was just like, yeah, you know, the place where plants. Now, so if that is the thing that marks a devotee, and also it's the shape of God, like the outline. So is that going to be a church, and this is going to be a graveyard? I'm guessing? But hey, we can find out. Nothing's telling me what's this way. I mean, I could test it, but instead I could just wander off. Oh, this is back in the cloister. Okay, so is this a graveyard? Testing hypothesis. Walking a long way to test hypothesis. Hole in the wall. Let's not take the hole in the wall just yet. A graveyard! I'm a genius. Yeah, I'm guessing that the sign in front of this area with all the tombstones says graveyard. You're seeking God. The church. See, I thought that was join, but maybe. While I remember as well, I'm hypothesizing church. I will be testing this hypothesis by following that signpost and seeing if there is in fact a church. But what's this? Oh, I can meddle. Should I be meddling? Why am I meddling with this grave marker? God sees us through his sun monocle. Okay, here we have a signpost with a sword and a flask and a key and a... I've forgotten what the other thing was. Loot. Interesting. Can I pet this cat? This is not a cat for petting, apparently. We have a statue of a devotee with a sun crown going, hey! That's the sound they make. It's a liturgical thing. And here we have somebody looking for a contact lens, I guess. What if they just all face the center? I don't know. You know when you're just like, well, there's a puzzle here, but I don't know how to solve the puzzle, or indeed yet what the puzzle is. I'm sure we'll find out, but now we jump into this hole in the wall. Aha! Another spirit ATM. Da 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 da. Ah, do we have a counting system? Maybe, maybe not. Because we're still on the same level of the tower. So is this fast travel? Ooh. Yeah! I've played a video game. And can we do anything on the other tab yet? We have no interlocutor. And I wish I knew if this did anything interesting. Can we do anything with the messenger client on the first one? Hello. You join me, plant plant die. I don't want plant plant to die. I know, we talked to you. It was established how you did not want plant plant to die. But I, once again, do not appear to have any way of replying. Okay, let's go back to where we were. God, I'm going to forget so much of this game between streams. But you could, I can highlight interactables. I should do that more. Right, so is this way a church, presumably? Also, will people have opinions about me going to the church?
Oh, you.
Hello, you join me. Ah, would you like a coin? Ah, it's not join, is it help? Yes. Yeah, because it was like the first thing where they needed us to open the sluices. They said, you help me. And at the start of the bit where the messenger conversation is saying, you help me, the plants are dying, I don't want the plants to die. Yes. Anyway, yes, I have a coin. I found it in a bird's nest. As one does. Also, this does look like a church. You're a great man. No, mostly correct. I like you. I like me. This is not always true either. I don't think we've got anything... Well, I mean, we've got them using like, so I guess that's just more proof, if proof were needed. But yes, it's no, like, game effect of giving them a coin. Just, you know, you did a thing. It's God shining on the dead, but God does not die. For in him there is eternal life, in the sure and certain something or other. Components of some devices or mechanisms can be manipulated. Hover over a component, then hold down to grab. Drag the component to the desired position, then release. Ah! This is what the card game taught us. The hierarchy. Warrior beats devotee beats man. I have learned your lessons, church. What if I went this way instead? Wahahaha, I'm so contrary. Have I been here? I don't think I've been here. This is the new place. Oh no, there are more places. Hello, polo hat.
Oh.
I like music. I also like music. Can I bother the musician? No, that's probably the best. Oh, the hidden pathway. I probably shouldn't just be jumping into pathways, and this looks ominous. We need a key. A purple squiggly key, presumably. Open the purple door with the squiggles. Makes sense when you think about it that way. Ooh. God loves us, says this sculpture. I do really like these sculptures. There's a very nice style to them. Aha! Okay, so speak. Help. See. And love. Ha ha ha! Talk. Help. Love or like, see or look. I'm so good at language. It's almost like this is my thing. We discovered verbs. Now we are unstoppable. Because you can't stop us without verbs, because it is one. Here we have... We can't interact with that because we don't have a key, and we're just like, I don't even know what you want us to do there. How am I supposed to begin to interact with that? There was more stuff down there, but let's just check over here. Over here there is nothing. And then we go back down. Hello. I know you don't want the plants to die, nor do I. There's a cat over here. Can I have the shovel? Shovels are always useful in video games. Can't pick up the shovel, can't interact with the cat, 0 out of 10. Steam refund demanded. You alright? What is that? I cannot find... That's a speak person. Yeah, because does this just mean like... Does it mean interlocutor? Because the person they're trying to speak to isn't here, which is why we're seeing their messages on the ATMs. Yeah, plant, I'm not a fan. We know. Okay, interesting. Anyway, let's go in this church we just unlocked through our card game knowledge. This is how you usually get into churches, right? Just have to win a sick hand of solitaire. And they let you in. Aha! Okay, so we know that that's the church. We know that that's the garden. We know that that's the graveyard. What is this even illustrating? Is this like the whole complex? I mean, we have one other place. So, is it that? Yes, it is. Oh, it means the abbey. Interesting. So, church, cemetery, garden. Lovely. Hello. Am I allowed to be in here?
Mm-hmm.
Was that in response to my question? This is not unambiguous. No, I'm just not allowed to talk to the priests. They're busy guarding nothing. Hello? There appear to be an odd number of you. I want to talk to God. I don't want to talk to a person? Because it can't just be you. I'm going to put interlocutor even though it's really cumbersome. Because that seems to be what's being expressed. I want to talk to God, I don't want to talk to another person. I can't find... No, we can't find the person we're talking to. I want to talk to a person. No, I'm missing something here. It's wrong. I'm getting the wrong end of the stick. Like a priest? A talking person could be a priest. Depending on culture. Yeah, this is talking person. Oh, so like a preacher or a prophet? Just from the way this is framed, it looks very prophetic. Is it just the abbot? If this is an abbey. Let's split the difference and say preacher. Because that is a word person. Well, we're about to find out. That's a plant. And that's a dead. Yep, preacher is what they went with. Death or dead, and plant. Damn, I'm good. If that's the verb to help, then what's a help thing? I want to talk to God, I want to talk to the preacher. We can't find the preacher. We want to talk to the preacher. Well, I'm not the preacher unless in a massive twist I am. It's hard to say. Anyway, I found nouns here. That's what everyone comes to church for, really. Hello. Can I go where you just came from? Aha, can I sneak? Past the most easily confused guards in the world. I'm wearing a different colour. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Interact with this. Don't have an object to interact with it. Okay, I can rotate this. Wait, if it's concrete object and that's plant, this is probably specifically vases, not pots. Not that it makes that much of a difference. Okay, we have a variety of things. We have nouns and verbs. But presumably we will need whatever goes in that slot. Have I missed the monks? Yeah, I was not quick enough. This also needs something. And has a different range of things. Sneaky, sneaky. Lots of circumambulation done in this reload. These guards are not asking any questions, and part of me respects that. And it's good that they're not asking any questions, because I don't even know how questions would be formulated in this language. Yeah, again, nouns and verbs and a slot for a thing. And I catch the monk train. I think they're more like pilgrims than monks, technically, but... Yeah, nope. Just wait for them to roll around again. Monk train! Break away from the monk train. Nobody noticed a thing. Bye. I'm leaving your church, but I'll be back. Or will I? I'll help you. Will you now? Let's see if I can... the key's in the middle vase. That's good to know. Come on. You want the preacher. You should go to the garden. The preacher loved the garden. Yeah. Or loves, indeed. Again, who would even have a tense system? Wait, the garden was just through here, right? Was it? They're expecting me to navigate a space again. It's mean. Aha. So we have a half and half vase, and then a small stripy vase, and then a big black vase. Is that these? No. Half and half, small stripy, tall black. Ah, that looks right. No, that one. You fool. No, wait, no, because it's small, but it's half and half, or rather, it's got one stripe. It isn't striped all the way down. And of course, if anybody has ever at any point moved a vase, then this whole scheme falls apart entirely. Hello, gardener. Well, that is what I am calling you. Now that I've worked out what a preacher is, have they fully translated your sentences yet? Preacher is not in the garden. I can't find the preacher. Plants are dying. I don't like dying plants. I mean, that does sound like you need a gardener more than a preacher. Ah! Aha! This is the vase I seek. We found the spare key under the vase. It's the same key as the other one. There is one key model around here. Just... nobody's worked it out yet that the key shop is just... he only knows how to make one kind of key, and everybody gets that, and the same key opens every door, but nobody's trying to break into other people's stuff, so they haven't found out yet. Just a bump key. Progress. Creature. Hello. I find the look thing. The eye. Or is it this monocle? The eye. I mean, I'm just going to go with I. We'll find God. I am going to the cemetery. I'm going up the preacher. Let's take the eye. I. Ah, this fits into things. I should probably take it to the church. And we have recorded this whole message for posterity. This is marked Helpy Helpies. Oh, was it medicine? Was it potions all along? That's a key. That's a vase. That's the eye. You've completed the translation of the Defiance language. Yeah! I speak fluent priest, and now the language has taken me away. And no, the language has left without me. And I am bereft. Okay. Yeah, it is potions. Potion, lens is what we're going with. Key, and it was pot all along! Oh my god, I was wrong. It was pot all along. Wait, no, we want to go down and left, I think, to get to the thing. Yes. Wait, I should go to the church first, because I'm betting those 4 alcoves, I'll fit the lens in, and then it will let me kind of... How are they translating this? Let me see how to position the statues. God is not dead. That's what they're going with. God's not dead. That's a hell of a message to put on the front of your church. In case you were wondering, God not dead. I mean, to be fair, a lot of things around here do seem to be dead, so... I wonder, can I use the messenger client now that I've totally understood the language? Fit lens. Thin lens. Lens says that. Aha. The man looks at the devotee. Can I write these down? No? Do these not go in my journal? Maybe once I've got all 4 of them. Nope. Screen. Work. Okay, so the man looks at the devotee. Turn these all to diamond. The devotee looks at God. That makes sense when you think about it. Join the monk train. Follow that monk train. Camera, keep up. Seriously, this game is so pretty. There's a very defined aesthetic here going on here, and I'm a big fan. Okay, the man looks at the devotee, and the devotee looks at God. And God looks at an unbeliever. I don't know. God looks at the instrument. Okay. Oh, if you just close the thing, it takes back the lens automatically. Excellent. Also, God, stop looking at everybody's instrument. It's weird. And... these to satire. The preacher talks to the man. So the man looks at the devotee. The devotee looks at God. God looks at the instrument, and the preacher talks to the man. And I still don't get to write these down. Okay. I could be writing them down in real life, but when have I ever taken one note? Oh, okay. I was just waiting until I was out of the forbidden zone. That's fair, I suppose. Okay, so we have the puzzle. I want to try... see if now we've got the whole lexicon, we can do the messenger at the ATM. Which, yeah, the hole in the wall was this way. Hole in the wall, ATM. Unintentional, but fitting. So here, I don't know who that is in that hat. If we go back to the first one. Hello. You help me. Plants are dying. I don't want the plants to die. No, we still cannot interact with this meaningfully. That's the gardener trying to contact the preacher. Travel back. Okay, cemetery. So the man looks at the devotee looks at God looks at your instrument and judges it, and the preacher talks to the man. So that's a devotee, that's a man, that's a preacher, that's an instrument, and this is God. Okay, so we want the lute to be facing the center. We do indeed want the devotee to be facing that way. The man should be looking at the devotee. Has the word devotee completely lost all meaning for anyone else? Because it really has for me. And every time I say it, it sounds stranger and stranger. This is why I was going with priest, plus it's fewer syllables. And we all know my view on syllables. Okay, dear whoever built this, why? Why does this puzzle door exist? How do we reset it? There could very well be a mechanism when we get down here. Can I use the lens on this stick? Ah, yes. We focus the sun's rays and start a fire. I thought we were just going to stick our face in it. Just we light a fire and then we eat it. Anyway, we've got a torch now. Ooh, look at our lighting effects. Again, not remotely photorealistic, but stylized in a really nice way. We can't go this way because there's a broken pipe and we still can't get our robes wet. They were expensive. Again, I'm ascribing capitalism to these people. Alright, let's just explore all the rooms. I mean, if this is laid out as a grid, then that's not hard. Just keep turning left. Keep turning left. Geometry is on our side. Broken lantern. Keep turning left, just in case. I kind of want to investigate the lantern, but that way confusion lies. These pipes are in very bad condition. At least that's what my last voice acting director told me. Hey-oh, question mark. A lever. Pull lever, see what happens. Okay, I think I've shut off the water. I hope nobody needed this water main. It has been requisitioned for the good of me. Was there anything else in this maze of identical rooms? More like Library of Babel, am I right? Oh, down here. Oh, hello. Are you the preacher? Preacher's dead. Preacher may have fallen in a hole and died. Problematic. Well, bye. So, hey, we shut off the water main. There's that. Okay, there was nothing else. We had to find the water main controls and we had to find a corpse. Now, how do we get out? The answer is also keep turning left, because geometry. That'll be why people haven't seen the preacher recently. I mean, yeah, falling in a hole and dying will do that to you. I haven't yet learned the character for hole, so I may struggle to express this. Maybe if I just put the up glyph upside down, I bet it is that. Can I, like, taunt them from this side of the gate? No? Ah, boo. Boo, I say. Anyway, let us ascend. Ooh. New color palette up here. Ooh, love that hot pink up there. Very good highlight color. Get the feeling I'm going to have to learn the language of war. And hey, even if I don't have to, I'm going to. We could have... I wonder if we could have gone back and told people about the preacher. I mean, we don't seem particularly communicative. Like, we observe other people talking, we do not ourselves talk. Very much enjoying the whole kind of Cyclopean architecture thing we've got going on here. Yes, that looks like a warrior word. Yeah. Yes, they're saying you go through. Because before, it looks very similar to when they were saying you not go through. No, it is different characters. Boo. How dare they make these puzzles more complicated? Ooh, there's a hole. Squeeze in the hole. Nothing bad will happen. Lizard! Shield of Achilles over here. With a bajillion glyphs on it. Warriors don't like death. Ah! It's written in both scripts. Unless it's not. Death loves warriors. Okay. Yeah, no, this is just translation. Because, yeah, death finishes that one and ends that one. And, yeah, the structures make sense. So, this is not. This is death. That is love. Now, the question is... which one of these is warriors? Which one of these is warrior and which of them is a plural? Pluralizer. I'm going to put plural for that one, just because it seems simpler, which makes it more likely to be a modifier. Also, there's a spear. Now we are armed. Some glyphs can be linked to the equivalent glyph of another language, even if it's not yet translated. It's possible to validate the link from one glyph to another without having translated the original one yet. Neat. Right, so... okay. So that's death. That's love. That's warrior, we think. And that is not. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so it's possible to say X means Y, even if you don't know what either of those actually means in English. Neat. Yeah. Full-on Rosetta Shield over there. Also, now we're armed. Let's attune to this Spirit ATM. Well done, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, we do seem to be having a numbering system here going. Just 1, 2, 3, just number of strokes. Am I translating? Is that what this is? Plural something, not something. Plural something, not something something. I don't know. Right, so are those translation stations? Ooh. Ominous. Thought something interesting was happening, but no, that is a pop-up from my email client that you can't see. Interact with pillar. Use spear to commit vandalism. Throw the spear away because you probably ruined it. Because they're not designed for moving pillars, it turns out. Whole battalion down there. Warrior. Something of something. We have a lot of warriors. Ooh. Interesting. What is that? Warriors. Halt. Warriors. March. I'm guessing, so this is like stop and go? What did the first one look like? Was it that? I think it was that. Especially because it looks like a modified... It looks like... Yeah. Related to the glyph for go. Okay. So, yes, we have... Stop. Go. And person into people. Is that just because we've seen this a lot? No. Is it that? No. Oh, right. It's the plural one. Right. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Wait. Go. Okay, it's wait, not stop, but close enough. Still don't know what those things mean. Can I go anywhere here? Yes, I can. I can go through this door that looks very ominous, but so does everything round here. There's another lizard. A lot of critters in this game, and frankly, I appreciate it. God, that's... Love the foregrounding of the lizard. Screw the language game. Let's just watch this lizard. No, let's play the actual game, perhaps. Now I am on the... Couldn't think of the word, and I was just going to be like show floor. Not really what this is. So we can go up there, we can go through there. Is there one on this side as well? Yes, and it's not decorated. Why is this? Lizard! Ah, this takes us to another squiggly door. I'm guessing, like, the squiggly doors are going to be... I don't know what they're going to be. We already have a fast travel system. Presumably these are just, like, openings into the secret underbelly that we will eventually attain. Lizard. Getting very distracted by these lizards. You can probably tell by the number of times I'm saying lizard. Stealth section. Where am I trying to go? Okay, this is where the somethings go. Where am I trying to go? Oh, that door there. Follow that guard. That was closer than I'd like. Yeah. Oh, more sneaking. Well, actually get into sneak mode. Hello. I'm nobody. I'm not important. I'm just a sneaky little guy. I was apprenticed to a child. They taught me how to do this. And then they left and went home. Well, I mean, we worked out it wasn't home, it was Abbey, but hey. There's a gong over there. Now we just need some Skrillex. That's a very... Again, stop making incredibly niche references, Emma. But if I just run over there, they're going to see me. I need an object to hurl at the gong. Is there another battalion coming? I say battalion, there's like a dozen of them. Also, I appear to not really be able to dive back into another piece of cover from here. I could cross over, get behind those guards. And then if I just forget how to speak English like a human... Are you gonna see me if I do this? You absolutely are. I'm dead, aren't I? I'm so dead. Okay. Didn't think we'd need a death count on this game. Which is good, because I'm not going to. It's good. Yeah, just running over there gets us killed. What if I try and activate this at range? Will it? No. It will just get me killed. Okay. Maybe I'm missing an object, but it seems weird that I would, like, have nested failure for that. Like, I just had to go through a stealth section to get here. Like, it feels weird that I would then... like, need to, in advance, be bringing an object with me for the next stealth section. But on the other hand... Wait, I can highlight interactables. Which appear to be gong and nothing else. You can't get around the inside side of one of these, and if I try and go around... What? No? You saw nothing. You felt nothing. I may have mildly walked into you, but whatever. You don't care. Why is that showing a standing up silhouette? Just in that one place. Let's find out what happens if I click it. Is it death? I bet it's death. It's death! Alright, maybe I did need to bring a thing, but you know what else I need to do? Is periodically take breaks so that, you know, commerce. So hey, I'm going to run some ads, let those run if you can, and I'm going to go and get some more water and stretch my legs and all those good self-care things, so you should do some of those as well. Get up, move around, have a snack, have a drink, take your meds if you still need to. This is your reminder. And I will be back in a few. Go and infiltrate a warrior monastery, I guess, or don't. Yeah, but whatever you do, let the ads run. I'll be back in a few minutes when we will presumably backtrack, because it feels like I might have needed to do something before I got here. I don't know. Let's go and investigate our options. Alright, love to you all. I'll see you in a few. And lo, though we were stabbed a lot by guards because we're not Agent 47, we live again because this is an adventure game. Hello everyone, we're back. Nice that you go into auto-hide there. This is very useful. Run. Wait, was there another side door there? Yes, but it's closed. Alright. But there are other directions we may yet go. Like this one. Mostly just this one. I'm worried that I'm not being thorough enough when exploring here. But hey, we shall see. We have a lever, we have a hamster wheel. The lever does nothing, and we're like, well, the hamster wheel raises a counterweight to power some clockwork thing, presumably. And then the lever rotates. Interesting. So it looks like we've got a kind of three-face statue here. Okay. So what's the third one look like? What's third face pressure? I should stop and look at these glyphs more to just kind of see if I can recognize some radicals. The warrior does something to this. Whatever this is. I'm getting a vibe of, like, the Empire. Like, this is... The warrior supports the Empire. Yeah, I'm not seeing so many commonalities in the way certain things are written, so it's not so easy to see what's going on. Ah. Okay, so let's look at these. So, it's like the warrior above the people. The warrior supporting the Empire, question mark. And the warrior protecting something? That, like, leads the people? Oh god. Okay, so I think we're saying that looks like protect is what he's doing. So and then here we have a ghost frightening demons with a lyre. Wait, are these not the people? Are these monsters? Or enemies? And is that... Yeah, that's person with a lyre in the statue, so... So this is protect. The Chosen. So, okay. And the Impure. Interesting. That's not how I was reading them. So the warrior, something the impure. The warrior protects the chosen. The warrior, is it like supports the empire? I'm just going to put these in just for my own thought process. And what does the warrior do with the impure? Like, confront? And it's interesting as well how, obviously, because this is the warrior language, we have a lot more kind of aggressive vocabulary, which makes sense when you think about it. Are you telling me the warriors need to talk about fighting the concept? Okay, but we still don't have anything with which to... anything to throw at a gong. So was there somewhere else that I should have gone? Guess we'll soon know. And by soon I mean at some point. Ah, and now do I have the vocabulary to do more with this translation concept thing? The impure do not pass. The impure ones do not. Something. So what of these could I use for... Am I translating, or is this call and response? Is this catechism? Because I have do not pass. The dead? Or are they saying... Or where they say impure ones, is this being translated here as devotees? Not pass. Yes! Right, so the impure ones are the devotees. Devotees. The devotees don't. What verbs do I have? He opened the door. See, find, talk, love, mate. Let's try open the door. No. Devotees. Not. Have we seen either of those glyphs elsewhere? I mean, the first one looks quite similar to go and wait, so I'm assuming there's a verb of motion of some kind. Maybe seek? Then, what is that? I probably shouldn't be guessing. I mean, God is the usual thing they see. No? Okay. The devotees will not. I'm not sure. Okay, interesting. If I go back to the first one, can I do anything with that now that I have warrior lexicon as well? Like some of. No. So I'm guessing there's probably a third language I'm going to have to be working with, at least. Is that two interacts, or is it just the shield? It's just the shield. Here we are back out the front of the fortress, which is, I'm guessing, what that character is, but I haven't logged that. I'm going to guess fortress. I mean, whatever it is, it's going to be a word for this building. Fortress is the best I've got thus far. It'll probably change it like it did with Abbey. Okay. So... if I go down here, they're going to kill me, right? Let's find out. Yep. Hello. Okay. Was there another way to go at the start? I don't think I skipped any other ways. I do love the colour palette of this area. Run, run, run. No, is this just going back down to the previous level? I don't know what's so funny about the running downstairs animation, but it is. Okay, I can't talk to you. I'm guessing I don't have to go back down? Maybe there was... maybe I could get past it without another item, because there doesn't seem to be anywhere else I really can go. I mean, if I could just find a liar, then everybody would think I was the chosen one, and I could do what I want. That's how it works. And then I would be the liar. Humor is what that allegedly was. Okay, so we can't go down there. Instead, we go through this hole in the wall. Where would we be without holes in the wall? Presumably still outside, because we couldn't get in, because there wasn't a door. Note to self, is this a joke? If so, maybe punch it up a bit. If not, maybe stop saying words, you weirdo. Over the chasm. Up here. So going up to the side just gave us the whole thing about the chosen and the impure. Lizard. I mean, was there anything else I missed up there? I don't think so. Down and to the right was another purple door. Yeah, there is not a lot else we can do here, other than rotate the statue. Alright, let's assume we could, in fact, get through the stealth room. And that the real problem was me all along. In the words of voice of a generation, Taylor Swift, I'm the problem. It's me. Looks like there should be more interactables here. There's remembering that you can literally highlight interactables. No? That just shows us there. Yeah, I am having a harder time seeing commonalities between the glyphs in this language. Run, 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 run. Hide, 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 hide. Hello, guards. Your swords look very impressive today. And if I try and run over that side, I die. There don't seem to be any other interactables here. Oh, wait! I'm an idiot! There's my problem! The warriors were helping me as well as trying to kill me because they blocked their view. Brain. Then we hit the gong. And then we run away. And then we sneak over there while they are distracted. Ha 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 ha! Maybe we are Agent 47 after all. And then we sneak over. Oh no, those guards can see us. Damn it. Okay, it's only taken us back to hit the last save point, that's fine. Ah, warriors, wait. I had to hear them say words. Warriors, march! Warriors, play Marching March by Halcali. If any of you know what that is. Which of course you don't. Okay, they face away when they're going back to the door, so maybe that's my out. Wait for the cycle to repeat. It's a good thing there's an infinite supply of warriors around here. Warriors halt. Can I sneak behind them? Aha! No? Yes? Yes. Warriors march! And then they'll turn around to close the door, or to go back to their position at the door. Which is when we dash. Dash. Ha 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 ha! Somewhere that child is smiling. Support or help? Possibly. Or, oh, is it more directly just pick up? Lift? Jesus, you're saying a lot of things. Go. Does that go here? Okay, so I don't think things are what I thought they were. Oh no. Oh, I'd need to relook at what was being said. Luckily, I have that functionality. Where am I? I'm up there. Are we going to bring in another cart and repeat the cycle? Yes, we are. Love that, bro. Everybody in this setting loves a big hat. Like, you look down on the devotees, but they also appreciate a big hat. Okay, so I think that's actually pick up or lift. What was it? And then that is just like whatever is the thing they're lifting. It's like a box. Go here. And then, so this is deposit boxes. Yeah, I think the verbs are the kind of broadly diamond-shaped ones. But not really. And then warrior. That one we've got as confront. Yeah. So, carry, push, and lay. Carry or possess. I mean, like, possess in French. So, in that case, this translates as the warrior pushes back the impure. The warrior protects the chosen. The warrior carries. And then, what I've called empire. I think these are small and big. I just can't remember which way round they were. I think that was... Wait, no. The first box was small, so that would have come up earlier. Anyway, we've watched this scene already, so let's sneak along here. Ooh, there's a lift. How does one stealthily use a lift? There's a giant hamster wheel. How does one stealthily use one of those? What does this guard down here do? Nothing, ever? Okay, they're just wildly unobservant. Got it. Let's stealthily use this giant hamster wheel. It raises that counterweight. I don't know what that accomplishes. Also, we can sneak it through here, should we desire. Maybe the counterweight is to power the lift. Anyway, I'm out. Am I still in sneak mode? I appear to still be in sneak mode. Still can't go in the water. Not sure why you can't see me from there, but I'll take it. Those boxes are red, which is interesting. Presumably I can interact with them in some way. There's a grill over here. If I need to make a sandwich. Humour. I'm like, I don't know what you expect me to do with these boxes. Alright, so they're just there to be an obstacle, I guess? But what is this way? Ooh. Okay, so that's boxes. This is... Presumably that's a bottle, given that that's what the sign is above. See, I thought would be limited to vocab we had from the first lexicon. And that everything was just going to be straight translations from one to the other. That was very close. And also very stupid. There's There's another red box there, but I very much doubt I'll be able to do anything with it. Oh no, that one I can interact with. I can steal the box. Why do I wish to steal the box? Maybe I need it to make that wall higher. That might make sense. Wasn't expecting there to be quite so much stealth gameplay in this. But hey, that was stupid. He's gonna see me. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, all the way back here. Rude. See, this is what happens when one gets impatient. Don't investigate whatever's just set the lift off. You know, that would require some kind of intellectual curiosity. Just go about your day. Or you are guard. Hey, don't get impatient. I guess it's not that long a reset time. Like, it... Yeah. We're fine. Do I have time to grab the box? Grab the box. Run. Ah, that very close and foolish. I wonder if that isn't the boxes as such, it's whatever's in the box, but given that I have been provided no information on what's in the box, you know, working with the best I've got. Also, fun fact, I try and, you know, keep it relatively family friendly on these streams, but also ever since I've been making Tower of Babel references, all my head is saying is that damn girl you the Tower of Babel tweet, and if you know, you know. I've been finding it very hard to not reference it. So yeah, if I put this box on those boxes, then I will have created more of a barrier. Ha ha ha! I can operate tools like a chimp might. Ah, so these are big and small. And that's a box. And that's a bottle. No, I had big and small the wrong way around. Cool. Big, small bottle crate. That's what they call me. Good old big, small bottle crate. Wait, no, now that I've made the barrier, I should actually raise the barrier. Because it will do nothing down here. Don't investigate the lift. I feel I'd probably stick out less if I was, you know, not wearing a completely different colour of everything. Probably timed that badly. No, we're alright. That small sneaky child has trained us very well. We are good at this stealth thing, despite... I was about to be like, despite it not being our job. Maybe it was our job. We don't know who we were before we came out of that sarcophagus at the start. Maybe we were a professional sneakster. A job that exists. Okay, there's a bunch of you down there. What even is my path? Like, I can't move this, probably because there's all of no way to do that stealthily. No, I think that we may just have to improvise and die. I say improvise, I meant investigate. Let's just noodle around and probably get killed. Nah, run. And this way before they come back. Yeah, really was not expecting this much stuff. There's stuff over there. This is where the somethings are. We saw that sign before, I think. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't see that guard. Okay, so, like, presumably that's rocks. Or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to need to use that as an obstacle again. Yeah. Okay, and then... Relax gong. And we... No, that was stupid. I needed to wait for the next thing. Timing hammer. See, this is requiring me to have patience and timing. Essential for rhyming. But that doesn't interact well with the fact that, you know, I am a bundle of weasels and the weasels also have ADHD. Okay, and... trigger it now. No, that was too late. Oh, no. Just got away with it. I cannot believe we got away with it. Like, I say never punish. Let's be real. That's a point where I absolutely should have been punished. Oh, no, that was... here's the punishment. Okay, that only sends us back this far. Right, we can maybe find out what that, like, broken hourglass character means when we find out what's in this room, because this is saying that this is the something's room. Let's find out what the next time this guard is going the other way. Come on, patience, hydrate, stretch, use the time. Go. Ha ha ha! Okay. So I'm guessing, and hear me out here, that glyph means weapon. Just a thought I'm getting for some reason. Ah, now I can be warrior. Ah, what's this? I have to try and remember what these warriors look like to look convincing. I mean, I don't know why they have these if they aren't using them all. So big hat. Big hat is very important. Shield. Interesting that we can have shield or braces. Big hat, shield, polearm. Sure. How do we look? I think we look fantastic. I'd be convinced. Oh, and there's... Ah, yeah, there's the other door. Okay, I don't look that convincing, apparently. Maybe I should have gone braces. They don't seem to have a shield and a polearm. Or maybe I'm just not going to be particularly convincing to them, whatever happens. Yeah. Maybe the problem's the big hat. Maybe I should be in a smaller hat. Am I appropriating big-hattedness? I mean, I'm also not wearing the cloaks they're all wearing. Where do you keep your cloaks? At least there's pretty instant feedback on this puzzle, because as soon as I leave the room, if I've not got it right, I die. So yeah, each of those, I've got the choice of two. It's braces or shield. Sword or polearm, and big hat or regular hat. I think I do need the big hat. I'm not really sure what I'm meant to be learning here. Go back to braces. I mean, it's 3 binary points. It's like there's only what. Okay, there you go. I am one of you. It's me. Okay, right. Still don't get too close to them. That makes sense. The red crates, I don't know if they're different. They look like they might have gunpowder or something in them. Is there another out over here? No. So there was another one through the other exit from the gear room. Armory, that's the word. Very big on sluiced waterways in this civilization. The warrior is the Empire. We have a weapon. That's a weapon. What? Okay, maybe it wasn't here, maybe it was on the truck. And that is the notion of imperialism. Duty. Okay, so it's not a concrete thing, it is the concept of duty that we have on all our banners. Weapon and, yeah, trolley, it's what it looks like. Where the priests have God, we have duty. A warrior's duty? Push back the impure. So a warrior's duty is to carry a weapon. A warrior's duty is to push back the impure. A warrior's duty... protect the chosen. Because with... and a warrior's duty... okay, we're looping. Yeah. Whichever cast we go to, like, the tower is clearly the image here for a reason, because everyone's very firmly got a group above them and a group below them. Big sword. That room's for the chosen ones, which really seems like if I go there, I may be executed on sight. Here's the bottle room. Down here is the... no idea. But I mean, it's got the same kind of shape as the fortress one, which means the kind of the triangles are your places. I mean, we can find out what the sign on the stairs means by going down the stairs. So the warriors wait. Something, the chosen. The impure ones await death. Okay, so wait can be transitive as well. Interesting. So it's just like we wait for the chosen wait for death. No, the impure, the devotees wait for death. let's go to the bottle room, I guess. What's in the bottles? Let's find out. Oh, this was the bottle room. That makes sense. There were a lot of bottles. Backtracking. We'll probably need to go back that way at some point. But for now, let us continue to explore. So we can go up to the Chosen or down to we don't know what this glyph means. And we're here to research. Okay, so what is this room? Do we have any context clues? What is this room? What's up here? Some more big hats. Can I get past them or will they kill me? Let's find out. I am Big Hat just like you. Okay, so here we have an ascent, but I feel like there was more. What is this room? Don't know what it's meant to be. Sword rat? Chain into a pit. Well, I thought this might have been a prison at first because of the grills and everything, but not feeling like it. Or is it just like exit? That's also saying the same thing. Alright, so these are another monk train. Soldier train! Warrior, lay your weapon. Okay. Can I come through? No. I need to wait for the next soldier train. Fine, I guess. Observation, while I wait for the soldier train to return. This game's rad. Like, this could hardly be more laser focused at me. And I'm here for it. Get on the train. I'm part of this battalion. We're off to do things, don't ask me what. I don't know for completely legitimate reasons. Okay, so I guess we should get a crate or a bottle. I bet they're going to tell us what to grab. Carry the big crate. Okay. And then they did. This is a test. Carry the little crate. And they did. Carry the big crate. And I did. I know how to follow social cues. Studied them at length. Warriors, march! I've got a crate now. I really hope that this is actually, like, gonna advance what I'm doing in some way, because now it just looks like they've tricked me into doing the menial work for them. Lay the crate. Warrior, march. Lay the crate. March. Lay the crate. I can do that. Oh, are they going to tell me to push the trolley? Warrior, push the trolley. Yeah, they are. Undetectable. I am the stealthiest person to have ever worn a really big cloak. Can I go through this door, or if I do, will you kill me? No, apparently this is chill. Oh, a mural. Is that the tower? The glyph for it? I don't know, maybe? This is the Chosen Ones. So they were on the sea, and they went to the tower, and they found the Chosen Ones, and they built a Makoff wall. Lure a warrior, and yeah, I'm assuming this got to be build. The warriors built a fortress, and their duty to fight the impure ones. Still don't know what that first glyph is meant to indicate, which is a shame. I mean, my journal will give me some hints, but I don't like relying on hints. This is very tall. Lizard! Maybe I should have gone through the Chosen One's door. I feel like I would have been executed. So this is another one of these that feels like a place. What can I do with these things? There's a torch that fixes into one of these floor panels. And I'm going to need to understand some clues, aren't I? Let's look at these things. It is a Libra. We have scales, we have a boat. That's a boat. Wonder if these close-ups would change depending on the light direction. This is a lyre. Symbol of the Chosen, apparently. And this is, I can't see from this angle. A key. Okay, I don't know what the puzzle even is here, so I will leave it be for now. Ah, maybe I needed to take the torch with me. That might have made sense. Torch. Very satisfying chunk on that torch. Goodbye, I've stolen your torch. You will never get it again. Alright, so this is... I don't know how to interact with that, I say. Maybe that's because I'm holding this torch? Chunk. Right, so this is moving that, like, shroud in front of the big door. So let's turn it all the way around and see what that's changed. Rigorous testing, come on. We can put the torch in it. And that was apparently the puzzle. Take the torch out, does it close again? No. I think that's not even a door in that case, we've just broken the wall. Aha! Found another ATM. Hello. Oh, we should go back to the previous one and see if we can do more translating. This is ATM 4. Job. I don't speak this language, but you're the same kind of person that the gardener was trying to talk to. But also, I categorically don't speak this language. Goodbye. Oh, no, I should be, like I said, I go back to the previous one. And just while that's happening, I'm just gonna give us some more time before I have to go because I'm enjoying this no end. Again, this is not a surprise to anyone really because have you met me? Can I do this translation? So yes, the impure ones do not pass. The impure ones do not build. I have mate. So the devotees do not make. What is that? So what are examples of things that could be built? Make a door. Do not make God. Do not make death. Do not make potion. Make key. Make an abbey. Make an instrument. Make a pot. Make the lens. Make a church, maybe? I don't really want to brute force this, but I seem to be. Music. You're not even letting me log this glyph. Interesting. Devotees create music. But you've not let me log that glyph because I haven't found it in the real world. Damn it! You're wise to my sequence breaking. You can't come through because you don't make music. Interesting. Have I mentioned how this game's really cool? Well, let's find out what that glyph means by finding out what this room is. Vault. Or treasure. That is the fortress. And that is to Banshee Scream. Is that what this one glyph Yep. So, fortress was right. Treasure and call. Right, so they came to the tower following the call. And now we rob them blind. What am I meant to do with any of these things, we ask? Okay, so we're probably going to want one of these things, and this platform will enable us to get them. But we need to power it and raise the counterweight. I know how machines work. Okay, and it's kind of quantized. Like, you're raising it in discrete charges. Presumably each one of them will let me move the platform once, because I know how puzzles work. I don't know what we're looking for currently. Let's just poke around a bit more. Oh, hey, a thing. Ah. So, somebody looks for something to help something. So, interesting that that is, like, being tagged as one thing, or is that just... Oh, no, they are discrete characters. So, assuming that they have the same structure between languages, which they seem to, I would make that search and that help. Love getting a Rosetta Stone. And this is one of the third sets of people. They look kind of like alchemists or the governor at Pocahontas. To help, seek a want, and... Okay, scientists is what they are. So the scientist looks for something to help someone. Makes sense. Can I cross this? Sure can. There's a lift. Where does the lift put me out? I'm really assuming I can come back the way I came. Ah, right. Ah, yes, and pick up a sword before they're all like, hey, why don't you have a sword? We should kill you. You're not a warrior at all. And I never went to the Chosen One room. I want to try that. Did we translate all of the bits on this? Yeah, right. Yes, that's where we saw that first. The warriors await the call of the Chosen Ones. The impure await death. Interesting. So if we run into the Chosen One's room, we will probably also await death, and I'm guessing we won't be waiting long. Well, this is rad. Seriously, I know I keep saying how cool the visual design of this is, but it's very cool. Also, lizard. Important news for you all. Lizard. Okay, there's stairs up there. Trying to work out what the layout of this implies. I don't know. That's also saying the Chosen Ones. I should probably be wrapping up, but I'm so intrigued. This staircase is unmarked, so of course we try this one first. In the spirit of inquiry. Okay, so, I mean, this is on the same kind of... It's got that Y in it, which would suggest it's a person. Same as scientist and warrior have. So, this is graffiti saying that whoever this is a drunkard, I guess? They're also in there. So this is like the head of the order. I don't have anything to combine with that bench. What does one combine with a bench? So, yeah, whoever it is, this is the one in charge. So, like, I mean, what? We're a kind of religious, pseudo-religious army. I'm just going to go with general for now. I do like how freely you get to hypothesize in this. Ah, we have bells with the same symbols that were on the doors. We have a control panel of some kind, where we can presumably program a sequence of 5 bongs. And doing so would bring a hell of a lot of attention. But what if we did it anyway? What's the worst that can happen? They kill us again. We didn't program any bongs. Okay, no. Let's not try and brute force it. Let's just keep moving. I wanna check out the Chosen One room before we finish, which it should be, you know, now. Oh, it's like the Hall of the Chosen. specifically if the warrior carries a weapon. This is the catechism of the duty they were saying. So this is the warrior pushes back the impure. No. A warrior... Okay, just at a guess, that's going to be a warrior does not fear death. Just... I'm working on vibes here. You'd be amazed how much of fundamental linguistics is working on vibes. And the Chosen hold... Well, I mean, they're always depicted with a lyre. They're holding a balalaika kind of thing there. And it the glyph looks like it would be a character meaning a lyre. And if I go up these stairs, these people will kill me. Warriors await the call of the Chosen. Okay, they won't kill me, they'll just shout. Alright, hi. Just came to check out your statues. All up to code, bye. Okay, I am collecting words. But this appears to not be a place I can really go. So, what else was there? Let's try to work out what I need to get from the vault. How do we get to the vault again? Once again, I'm being expected to navigate spaces, and it's deeply unfair. That's the armory. That's the bottle room. This is the vault. Right, yes, because I raised this elevator. Also, there's still the bit to the left. I'm pointing and it's mirrored. But let's go down to the vault. See if we're in for a big surprise. Because, is that a liar? It rather looks like it might be a liar. Oh, right. It is possible for me to overcook it. Got it. Okay, so I have to drag the thing. I'm just guessing the lyre will be helpful, because there's so much lyre imagery. Charge it 1. Pull the lever, it takes me up here. I say, what do you want me to do with the lyre? Maybe that's not it. Probably it will become obvious what I need when I need it. And I'm jumping the gun somewhat. As I do. None of these even are guns. Okay, well, if we go back up here, I should really stop. Ah. Okay. No, I'm going to wrap up. This is great. Yeah. Oh god, this is pulling me in so hard. But no, I have to go and do other things in my life. So let's stop. And it auto-saves, yes, cool. Yeah, we will be back on Thursday to go up these stairs and through that gate and see what that was, because there were more stairs up. But hey, thanks for watching. Thanks if you've stayed to the end. Genuinely means a lot. If you've been watching this, you know where to find me. But just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent. That's SERASENT, the House of Hubris. Streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, unless I have to go and boss it at a quiz, at 9. I'm skipping it. Oh my god, words. Like I say, my brain is especially bad today. 2 p.m. British time, which is currently 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, soon to roll back to 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific when time zones catch up. But hey, instead of doing the maths, why not throw us a follow and get notified whenever I'm around? If you do miss anything, VODs are on Twitch for 8 weeks. Everything else says the YouTube, link down there, says VOD Archive, youtube.com/@House of Hubris, where you can find everything going back to the very start of the channel. That's over 3 years of games. There's a lot of stuff there. Recently, a lot of Pathfinder. And hey, while you're there, why not subscribe and get hot, fresh VODs in your subscription feed every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And that's actually true now. If you want to support me saying pot and giggling financially, you can, of course, cheer or subscribe on Twitch, but you very much don't need to. Just turn up and hang out and be chill and be good to each other, and then everyone's having a good time. Or also, this is your periodic reminder that if you have Amazon Prime, you have a free Twitch sub. I'm not saying it has to go to me, but it should go to someone. Otherwise, you're just letting Amazon money sit on the table. Yeah, what else? If you want to find me elsewhere, links are all down there, or it's House of Hubris pretty much anywhere, at House of Hubris on Twitter, at House of Hubris at kind.social on Mastodon, at houseofhubris.bsky.social on Blue Sky. Yeah, I talk about streams and the world and also my other projects because I voice act, for those of you who don't know. So check out In Between Season 5. It's happening at the minute, and I happen to think it's really good, and that's not just because I'm one of the regulars. But hey, failing all of that, why not just turn up next time for more Chants of Sennaar, which I'm going to have real trouble keeping away from for the next 2 days. God, this game could not be more focused at me. Anyway, I'm going to tear myself away from it and let you all go as well. So yeah, tune in next time. Thanks again for being here. Loved you all. Take care of yourselves out there, and goodbye.